the extra cost. It's just gauging, it's case by case, because, you know, some teams will, you know, it's always a sliding scale for how they're valuing those extra years of control, and some teams will be, you know, pricing that out at a much higher point than some others, and so you gotta still take it on a case by case basis.
Mark Rosenman, Sports Talk New York. This team has accomplished a lot based on the chemistry of the team. When weighing some of the trades that are potentially out there, how much do you weigh the clubhouse and what that particular player brings in the clubhouse as well?
Yeah, and I agree with you that that's been an important part of this team. And you know, building, you know, putting together this team in the off season, that was a big focus. Obviously, we're trying to put the best players on the field, but the clubhouse culture was really an important focus. So that remains the case, and I've already had plenty of conversations with Louis about, you know, if we did certain things, you know, how do we think that would be received by the clubhouse, and, you know, more broadly rather than specific players. But we always have to do our due diligence in making sure we understand not just the kind of player that we're bringing, but the kind of person, because I do think it's important. And what we do have in the clubhouse has been pretty special. We want to keep that going, and or even add to it.
And secondly, you mentioned the procedure or your mindset with Noah, you know, figuring that he's not going to be here. With Francisco Lindor, would you consider maybe bringing in a shortstop that has versatility to move to another position, just in case Francisco comes back or doesn't come back?
Sure, yeah, we're open-minded to that. I mean, I fully expect Francisco to come back and be our shortstop. In the meantime, I think we have some decent options to help us win in the short term. But yeah, open-minded to if there are other options that could also, like you said, have versatility to help us when Francisco does